You there, young squire, are you interested in abridging? It's an art form.
Art form? What do you mean, crazy old man?
Well, just let me tell you. My team and I, which consist of one individual, are interested in starting our very own Abridge series.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool. But what do I need?
Well, for starters, we need to f***ing start.
Hey everyone, so I'm guessing you could tell from the the small video there, little test footage, that I really want to start my own Abridge series. And I mean, it's legends like Little Karibo, who's done it completely on his own for a long time until he got himself a small team, but I really want to start my own series, and I want to do it with people who also think they've got an interest for bridging. So I've watched a few videos. I've basically read up on how to recruit people, because I'm practicing on my own how to edit and get mouth flaps together and whatnot. But I'm looking for voice actors, and there's a recruitment tool, like apparently a great video by Prof Kranik, I think his name is. Yeah, I think it's Prof Kranik or Prof Crank or something like that. I'll check. But he says that you should make a small video describing what you really expect from people, and this is basically the video. Another thing is that I'll be looking up on forums about recruiting people for voice acting. I'm also interested in looking for someone to help me write the story. So I'll be leaving my Discord, my Gmail, and if you also interested in contacting me, you can do it in the comments below, and then we'll share further information so that we're able to speak to each other more privately, so that we could get this started, because I'm looking for a writer as well to help me write the show. And that's another thing I want to talk about right now, is that it's new to me to do abridging. I've never done it before other than this video, and I gotta say it's actually pretty fun. I really enjoy it, and I still want to decide if I want to do small shorts or if I want to do a long series, because the series in particular that I'm actually interested in abridging is a show I have not seen any real abridging done for yet. It's Spider Riders. I've done a video on my channel before, my first nostalgia review actually, and there I gone into a little bit of not a lot of details, a short video, but I've gone into detail like the pros and cons of the show. So I have watched a lot of it, not all of it yet surprisingly, but I have watched a lot of the show, and I feel like I could write a lot of comedic elements to it, but I would like to get someone to help me just almost proofread it, so that I know I don't make cringy jokes, or you know, it's gonna be cringy either way, but you know, I don't make cringy jokes. Someone that can help me just check the flow of the script, you know, all that. So I'm looking for a writer. The editing I'll be doing on my own, and that is not really anyone else's problem. I actually really enjoy the editing, believe it or not. So that is something that's my burden right there. That's my service. I'll be editing the show together. Basically, the standards that I have is, number one, you need I would say a decent voice mic. Something like this I would consider pretty much okay. Like it's decent, it works, it's clear, it's good. Just don't get anything better than my mic, because that's gonna make me feel inadequate. Nah, just kidding. Like, if you think you got a decent voice mic, try it out. Do some funny voice lines, listen to it. If you think it's good, then please do contact me if you're interested. So yeah, funny voice mic. No laptop mics, anything like that, because I've heard some crappy laptop mics. So, you know, a simple desktop, keep it away from anything that produces sound like a fan or that, because background noise is a serious issue, and it's it's workable, but it's should be best avoided if it can be avoided. And so, okay, so that's the ending there for number 1, is nice decent voice mic. Number 2, since I'm gonna be quite busy as well in a month or 2, episodes won't be coming out as much. I mean, I'll work on it in my free time as much as I want to, or much as I can. So if people are really interested in making the show with me, then I'm gonna put some real time into this, because I wanna produce something with people that's gonna be funny, enjoyable, cringy, stupid, anything like that. So that's one thing. But if you are interested, you need to be available when I do call on you. I won't be calling on you all the time, so it's not going to be an all time consuming task or project that you have to be in Leeds with. Like, there will be weeks in between, when we're writing and editing and whatnot. There will be long weeks, maybe even a month. I don't want to say months because it sounds too long, but a month, got to be reasonable. Months in between episodes, probably weeks. So we're gonna have a lot of time in between, which means that you don't have to feel obligated. You should be obligated to, if you're voicing a character that you feel resembles you, or you got a good connection with, or you got a great voice for, then I would really like to keep you on the project. But it's not an all-time consuming task, so you don't have to feel like you're being over-cluttered with tasks, or you don't have enough time, so I'll obviously give you a good time frame to work in. So I'm looking for the writer, looking for voice actors with a decent mic, and if you can do the voices, if you're interested, and you don't have to feel you should, this one's a bit weird to me. It's like, you should feel obligated, to be part of the project, but you don't have to feel like you're restrained to it. So if you do feel like you want to leave, if you're not interested anymore, then obviously I'll respect your wishes, and I'll make a plan on that end. But if I do like you, then I think you should stay on the project, because maybe you got something I don't. So we'll see there. So yeah, thank you for, if you have been listening this far, if you have been interested, please do hit me up. Like I said, Discord, my Gmail, my email, and the comments down below, they'll all be linked, so you can contact me there. And yeah, let's make something of this, because this is a project I'm really interested in, really excited to do. I've been watching Abridging for so long now, years, and I've just decided, now that I've got my own YouTube channel, it's small, but it's my personal baby, I just want to try it out. I know it's not a way of getting subs, but I've never been interested in getting subs. I've just been interested in making content. I love making content, just editing videos, things like that. So I really want to work with some people as well. Maybe I'll make some friends, you don't know. I'm just rambling on it. Yeah, thank you for listening to this ramble, and I will see you in the next video. Do 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 do.